Good evening, I'm Paul Adler. First on this Thursday night, a shock to people trying to pick up their prescriptions. We're told the Price Cutter pharmacies closed with no notice to customers. Price Cutter has 10 pharmacy locations that have been listed on its website, but when you call these locations, you're automatically transferred to Walgreens. And this afternoon, when we tried to take a look at the pharmacy page on Price Cutter's website, it said this: page not found. And later we discovered the pharmacies are not even listed under departments anymore. Joe Hickman has reaction from one Springfield neighborhood dealing with the loss of its longtime healthcare service.
Located at the Fox Grape Plaza near the intersection of Highway 65, the Price Cutter grocery store on East Battlefield still has the remnants of a pharmacy sign on the outside wall, but when you go inside, you'll find a shuttered pharmacy with this sign. And for nearby residents in the Galloway neighborhood who've come to depend on that pharmacy for their health care needs, it's like losing family.
They knew us by name. This is a real big blow to this community.
You notice that keeping it local since 1967, and that's part of the disappointment, you know.
While other pharmacy options are not far away, many people will tell you that finding a dependable, helpful pharmacist is as important as finding a good doctor. And once you find one, you don't want to lose them.
It's a place where we could go and we could trust the advice that we were given. They knew that if somebody had prescribed a medication that we were allergic to, they would catch that.
Neighbors do understand that businesses have to adapt to changes in the market, but they're having a hard time understanding why they weren't notified sooner.
The only way that I found out about this was I got a phone call from my little 88-year-old neighbor yesterday who was in a panic because she had called the Price Cutter pharmacy to talk to them about getting the RSV vaccine. When she called, she was transferred over to Walgreens.
It would have gone over a lot better had Price Cutter notified the customers in advance and offered to transfer their prescriptions to the pharmacy of their choice.
Because like I said, we've supported them for years. We trusted them.
We made numerous attempts to reach Price Cutter at its headquarters in Rogersville for information concerning the pharmacy closings, but got no response. But as more and more pharmacies are not surviving the challenge of bigger chains, customers are concerned because...
You hate to say this, but when you go to some of these larger chain store pharmacies, they don't know who you are. They don't care who you are.
Some of the smaller towns don't have options. It certainly adds a level of uncertainty to the whole pharmacy industry and what the future holds for that.
Reporting for KY3, I'm Joe Hickman.